One day, there is a new student come from village. The name is James. James comes from Ohio village. Now he come to the good school because he has a scholarship. So in the first day of the school, James introduced himself to the class. My name is James. I come from Ohio village and I hope all of you wants to be my friends. Suddenly, naughty gang who sit in the back of the class said directly to James, "What? From village? Why I should to be your friend? You are not one class at all. You are under me," so something like that. And then James was patient. He never get emotional, and James kept introducing himself, and then uh, teacher get James to the his seat. Tomorrow, James was bullied by the naughty gang. Every time when he meet James, they always uh, punch him, like push him, and then one day there is in canteen there is a upperclassman who sit in the James chair, and then James patient to the upperclassman, so James leave from the canteen, and then the upperclassman has so many friends, so they are have many chair in canteen. And one time there is the naughty gangs usually sit there, so the upperclassmen sit right there. After that, the naughty gang said to the upperclassmen like the naughty gang tell the dirty words to the upperclassmen, but in the canteen there is a teacher, so the upperclassmen just silent and back to their class. Tomorrow, the upperclassmen call the naughty gang to the backyard of the school. So after that, the naughty gang come to the backyard of the school, and then the upperclassmen directly punch all of them until they fall down, and then they keep punching, but in the behind them there is a person peek behind the building, and there is a James. After see that happen, James comes to the office and report that something happens in the backyard of the school. After that, teachers directly go to the backyard of the school and found that the naughty gang so hurts in face, in stomach, and then the upper after that the upperclassmen expelled from the school. After that, after that day, James still got bullied by uh, the naughty gang, but there is a teacher near them, so the teacher talked to the naughty gang that who helped who helped the naughty gang, who helped the uh, report to the teacher is James. So after that, James and the naughty gang is become friends, and the naughty gangs become good gangs. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, coach. Today I will tell you about my story. Okay, in the first panel, you can see this man with an angry face. The name was Ciel. One day, Ciel went to walk on the street with an angry face. In this weekend, his plan is to play on rental game. But her mother don't give him money, so he cannot going to rental. Suddenly, when he walked on the street, he saw his friend. His friend name was Michael. Michael say Ciel. Michael say angry. Yo, what's up, Ciel? Why your face looks so angry? Yo, what's up too, Michael? Today, I'm so angry because I cannot going to rental to play a game. Oh, I see. Is it so? Like that? Okay. Yes, like that. Okay, and then Michael suggests to Ciel. Hey Ciel, wanna play a game on my home? And Ciel answer, sure. You have a game too in your home? Yes, I have plenty of them. That's great. What's we waiting for? Let's go. Okay. And the two of them going to Michael house. When they walk, they talk. Ciel talk to Michael. Michael, you are so lucky. You have a game portable on your home, so you never get boring. And because you can play a game every day, every weekend, and every holiday. And Michael answered, of course, I never getting bored. So I was in home and playing game every day. Okay, after a few minutes later, they already arrived at Michael home. And okay, let me open first. Okay, go on. Okay, after they get in, the two of them going to Michael room. In the Michael room, there are so many games on the floor. And after that, Michael turned on the TV and turned on the game portable. After turn on all of them, Michael and Ciel playing together. So Ciel was happy and not angry anymore. Okay, and that's all from my story. I'm sorry if I have mistake. I hope you forgive me for what I have done with this story, and see you.
Hello coach, I am back. Okay, I will describing my picture in my book. Okay, in the first picture, one day in the afternoon, I am walking in the rice field. I am bring my camera and I take the picture in around rice field. I am so happy because my hobby is taking the landscape, and suddenly I look there are two couple in the river. This picture number 2, and then I'm curious. I am asked in the heart, what are you doing in here? And then I asked to the day, hey you, what are you doing in here? And they are asked together, we making that. What are you doing here? Do you jealous we in here? I am so angry. I hear the answer from they are, and then I am in picture 3. This I I am down I'm down off the bottom, and then I am kick the chair. I kick the chair, and after that they are splashed in the river, and asks me, "Hey, what are you doing? Why you kick the chair, my chair?" And then I answer, "Ha ha ha! I I don't like you and your girlfriend because this is place not for the making that. This is place for the enjoying, relaxing, and relax." Then after that, I am I am continue my walking again in the rice field. Hey, and then I am not forget to the taking picture they are, and then I am laugh, ha ha ha. Thank you, coach.
Good evening, coach. I would like to tell my story, coach. I'm sorry I'm late. And the first story is, and there is a simple family in city, and at Saturday afternoon, they the family always play with their dog in their garden, and the family has one dog, and the species dog is Chihuahua, coach. and the second story, and at afternoon, and they accompany the son to walk in to walk with their dog in beside street, and then the son is happy when the father accompany the son to walk in beside street, and suddenly in a crossroad there is a black there is a train there is a black strange dog, and their dog is angry when their dog meets it, and suddenly the suddenly his its string dog is lost because of their dog case the black dog, and the two dog the the two dog across the street, and suddenly there is someone drives so fast and crash to all dog fast, and the dog is died, and they is very sad because of their dog is died. That's all about my story, coach. Thank you, coach.
Alright, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I wanna describe about this picture that I have drawn. Okay, the one day that is weekend, and then I walking in downtown. Yes, right. I just look, and I wanna look for looking for shoes because my shoes is broken. But in the journey, I found and I look. There is woman that this woman has problem with his car, and then I I come forward, and then I check his engine, but the problem is hard. I cannot overcome, and then I suggest to come dealer to overcome it, and then the woman I invite to working in to go around in downtown. In downtown there is park, and then I with her sit there. But when I look her first time, I directly fall in love because she is beautiful, beautiful, really. And I talking with him, where is her home, and then where is her name. Her name is Intan from Majan village. And then after we sit in the park, I invite her to come my home, and then in my home there are my parents, and then talking with her. after come here, the day already night, and then her go home. Tomorrow her she calls me, and then after that we take his car, and then we go to restaurant. That is the place that I with her make a date. After 1 year, I decide with her to marry. After that, I have 2 child, girl and man, and then I happy with my small family. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to describe a picture, describe a story. And the first story is, there is a girl. She is feel sad because she always get angry uh, from her parents, and she don't know what the mistake, and she is sitting on the chair and sitting under an apple tree, and she is share about the problem she has, and she is asked why my life like this, why my parents do that to me, what is my mistake, and suddenly she is cry, and in the afternoon she is wanna come back to her home, and her home is near from the road. If she wanna come back to her home, she have to cross a road, and when she is cross a road, suddenly there is a car, and a car so fast crush her, and she is fall down, and there are so much blood around her, and she is cry and say like this, "Daddy, mommy," and then her parents go outside and look at her, and her parents is scared and panic, and then they take her to the hospital. In the hospital, she is critical because she lost a lot of blood, and then her parents is confused, and then her mother give the blood for her, and then she is healthy for around 4 days, and then her parents do apologize and promise to her not do that again, and she is happy, and then she is come back to her home, and at home her parents give affection full to her, and they are take care to her, and they give everything, anything for her because they don't want to lose her again. I know she is very happy because now she can get affection from her parents, and her life is so more beautiful and more like what she want, and then she grow up and become a successful person, and her parents is so happy, and she get a lot of money from herself and from her parents, and then she is live with her parents very happy, and now her parents love her like she never become a in the past become a girl in the past, like the parent always angry with her. So that's all for this story, and this all for me. Thank you. I do apologize if I have some mistake. Dadah.